Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913.
And Ghostyfilms.
And we're Let's Playing Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse.
Oh.
Trevor only run for the Famicom, not the Super Famicom. But yeah, you can hear the difference in this song too, right Dan? I'm going to say that for every level, by the way, in case people are wondering. They're going to be like, why do you keep saying that?
Yeah, what is Famicom?
Famicom stands for Family Computer.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, you can kind of hear the subtle differences in this one too, right?
Kind of reminds me, you can't say about a where you
Yeah.
walk a woman's there.
The Bee Gees, I can see that. For sure's. For sure's.
Whoa.
Look at me jump. I can do it. Yay. I did. So now if you had Grant in this area, you could just fly by that whole part, but we don't. So we gotta make do with this vampire hunter who likes the who likes tan, Dan.
Huh.
He likes tan. He's a big fan of tan. Probably made it. He probably made his own clothes. What do you think, Dan?
Maybe if they're made out of animal skins.
I think so.
Wasn't there? Isn't Simon Belmont wearing animal skins on the first Castlevania thing?
I think so. Then in the second game, he gets, after beating Dracula, he actually gets some money.
Yeah,
and he buys himself, some red gear. I actually made a Simon Belmont bead art thing.
Huh, I saw some of those bead art things.
Yeah, I plan on making more, Dan. And then commissioning my services to people.
Oh, are you selling those? Are you giving them out as prizes or what?
No, I'm gonna eventually get down the technique and then start selling them.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess I can give them out as prizes if I do stuff, but...
You gave some out as prizes at the last thing.
Yeah, but this time I'm making them, so it's like, it's all good. But I do plan on doing, actually, a stream in the future. Probably sometime in October. I'm thinking about doing a stream. What do you think, Dan? You could be there if you want. Or you don't have to. I don't care.
Stream as in like.
You know how we did a stream, like.
I think so.
And we made fun of T-Stout and all that. Anyways, this part's kind of difficult.
Whoa.
We got our little seesaw here. Right here, and jump, and jump. All right, here we go, Dan. Ready?
Yep.
Ready? Are you ready? Running.
So. Oh, I'm not ready.
Oh, we just made it. Oh, that was close.
Oh,
that was very close, right, Dan?
Yeah.
It was close.
Oh,
like
is this where Gary is?
Gary is not here. Gary is near death. But we will meet Gary. Oh, here comes the birds. Like that movie Birds, right, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, I'll probably be doing a stream in October or something. You know, you remember when we were making fun of T-Stout and I was playing that game where we had like girl advice? Remember I was dating?
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. And we played this game called Fibbage. We're gonna try and stream too. My friend Todd, he's got it.
Fibbage?
It's called Fibbage, where you gotta get on your smartphone. It'll be a fun game. Hopefully I can get him to stream it. I just gotta figure out how we're gonna get everybody to be in the call all at once.
Oh.
Alright, so here we go. 3P. We got three guys here, Dan. We gotta take care of.
The three amigos. There are two guys in that one.
Yeah, because they fit two because they put them like that.
So
they were
four.
They were 69 in each other in there. That's how they fit them in there. Anyways, here we go. We got Cyclopsoid. There we go, Dan. You see how I throw stuff at him?
Yeah, you get it throwing things at people.
And I'm just gonna beat him like that. You see what I did?
Mm-hmm.
I gave him the courtesy of again hitting his face with my whip.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I do, Dan. Uh-oh, now here we go. Here's this guy. Now, in the NES version, they got rid of his horns. They made him a little less
really?
prominent. No, they got rid of his hooves. I'm sorry.
What does he have now?
He's got hooves, but in the NES
before?
version, they gave him, like, feet. And then they got rid of his tail, so he didn't look demonic.
Take that, Laughing Cow Cheese mascot.
Yeah.
Oh!
This guy's gonna beat me. Alright, let's try this again. He's still just as hard, though. He's a jumping winged creature guy.
He's got really long fingernails like those Guinness Book of World Records people.
Yeah, those gross Guinness... Well, some of them are gross. Actually, no, that's gross.
Yeah, it is.
There shouldn't be a world record on how long someone's fingernails are.
Yeah, it's almost like getting the world record for having the most poop in your pants.
Yeah, or cheese.
And that's 2 years worth of poop. No,
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Wipe your butt and cut your fingernails, you disgusting creep.
Yeah. Damn right, Dan. You tell him.
Yeah, I told people about hygiene.
You damn right you did. Anyways, Dan, we beat level 1 of Dracula's castle.
Yay.
So now we're gonna warp back to a time where we were nowhere near Dracula's castle. Right now.
Oh, time travel.
Yep, I'm going to the swamp instead of going to see that pretty wizard lady. What they call them?
Cypher?
Witches? Anyways, Dan, you can probably hear the subtle differences in this version of this song.
I feel like there should be a sexy witch babe named Beelzebub.
Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, and now we're going back to the time where I could only throw one of these things at a time. Well, now two, but there's a lot of frogs in here, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm surprised some local school teacher doesn't come here, grab a whole bunch of them, and then like put them under, and then so they can dissect them.
It's not easy being red.
No, it's not. And I'm not even gonna bother going for the meat that's over there.
Ooh.
Just gonna keep going. Do 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 do. Also, in this version of the game, Dan, any codes that you thought might have worked, like you know how in the beginning of the game you can put in a code and you can go to a certain level or whatever, and you have to put in sort of Mega Man style where you have to put axes, crosses, and water. Well, if you try using any of the NES codes, they don't work, which stinks. You figure that they would. But apparently there's different codes for the game. And the thing about it is, Dan, I was looking up these codes and apparently no one has any. Because I didn't feel like beating this game with like every character all over again. Uh-oh, is that going to be my secret? I don't know, but I could not find anything on any codes for the NES version or the Japanese version. What do you think about that?
Good.
I don't know, Dan, but how come they didn't translate like player and enemy and name?
Looks like they did.
No, but you know what's been neat? I know they. You know what? You're right, Dan. But anyways, you know what I wish they did?
What?
Instead of saying player,
What?
like they took your name that you gave them and then they used it as the name up there. Wouldn't that have been cool?
That would be kind of cool.
That would kind of personalize the game and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I've always wanted my name to be on a screen with a bunch of health components.
Yeah,
next
of
to
course, Dan. So do I. Are you kidding me? If I saw my name over there, I wouldn't stop screaming like a little girl.
Yeah.
And then when I beat Dracula, which will happen, spoiler alert, it would be funny to see, hey, guess who beat Dracula? Me.
Yeah.
My name's on the screen.
When we start making Dan's Life 1, my beginning,
Yeah.
I'll have to make my name up.
Yeah,
at
of
the top.
course. Well, if you had to make... See, this is why the Dan's Life games are going to be good. Or Dan's Story are going to be good, because they're going to be similar genres of games, but not the same game, you know what I'm saying? Like the first one will probably be something like this. Maybe the second one will have a little more RPG elements in it. Wouldn't that be kind of neat?
Yeah.
And then, so we got Dan's Life, and then, Rob, and then you got Rob Revenge, and then Dan Revenge, and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll be all different. Wow, I beat those bats pretty quick. But yeah, they'll be all different and shit, Dan. You know what I'm saying? So eventually it'll become like, have you ever played any of the newer Castlevania games or seen them?
I saw you playing one time when I came over here.
Well, they do like this thing that's called Metroidvania, where you go through the game and you get like art. It's like a role-playing kind of thing where you gain levels and shit. You get money to buy equipment and whatnot, and then but you still have like the health and all that. And instead of like when you gain abilities, you can actually go back to other places you've already been, and you can access other areas with the abilities.
Nice.
So Dan, you hear the subtle differences in this level?
Yeah.
It kind of sounds a little scarier. And there's acid. What do you think about that? Just dropping.
That was there last time.
Yeah, it was. But the thing about that acid, Dan, is apparently it's got a slow leak. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
big
somebody
old
needs to
barrel.
fix
The big old barrel's got a slow leak.
Or it's acid rain and somebody needs to fix the roof or something.
Yeah, or someone needs to fix the environment. Right, Dan?
Yeah.
Look at that green blobby blob there. Good thing Trevor is just he's like 5'4". You know what I mean? And he's
Really?
at the right height. I don't know if that's his real height, but he's at the right height not to get hit by those spikes, which is wonderful. I'm glad people were thinking of it. What do you think about the purple rocks in this wall, Dan?
They look almost like the inside of a human body.
Yeah, but let me ask you this.
What? How I've seen a human body inside?
No, I'm sure you've seen it on TV. Uh-oh. How come you don't have it? You gotta have a line ready for when I fall into the ground like that again, Dan.
I'll try to think of one for next time.
Alright, well anyways, what the hell was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so if they're like purple, what is purple rock? Amethyst or something?
Could be. My dad used to have an amethyst.
Yeah, well, why doesn't Trevor just mine over here and say, fuck it, I don't care about Dracula, I'm gonna be rich, bitch.
He could open up his own little gift shop.
Yeah.
Where they sell those kinds of things.
Yeah, well, Charlie would have to come to him to get any amethyst, because then he would get, like, because he would tame these monsters here, right?
He'd have the market cornered on precious stones.
Yeah, he would beat all the monsters here except the few that he needed to mine the rocks, and then he would just make these monsters a slave.
I wonder how many monster hearts an amethyst goes for.
I don't know, Dan.
Because remember in Wallachia, or whatever this place
Wallachia.
Wallachia.
It's actually past Romania or something like that.
Oh.
Like it's now Romania.
Well, monster hearts are currency in Romania, as we established in Simon's Quest.
Although I'm not sure if Romania is part of the European Union, so they might have lost their... It is? Romania is part of the European Union. I just got that from my outside source, aka my dad. And guess what that means, Dan?
What?
That means that they no longer use Monster Hearts. So the Monster Heart activists are probably pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine Monster Hearts are kind of hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
And they're messy.
And like, what about if it's a different size heart? How much do I get for that?
And
it's only got 4 valves.
Oh, yeah.
4 chambers, blah, blah, blah. You know, Dan, sometimes someone could try and give you half a heart. And
this monster heart has arteriosclerosis.
yeah, this one's a little bit bigger because it suffers from something, I forget. It started with an M. Myalgia or some shit.
Fibromyalgia?
Yes, I don't know, Dan.
I think that's when you're a crybaby.
It might be. When your joints are all busted and they smell bad.
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, Dan, we beat Alucard.
Yeah.
Whose name did not change for this game, Dan.
Nice.
It's still Alucard.
But now we should give him a different name. After the whole Ralph thing.
Yeah. So his name's gonna probably...
Louis.
No, I'm thinking like Victor.
That's not like a bowler name.
Victor's not a boulder name?
Like a hoagie eating,
okay.
beer swilling.
How about Jamarquis?
I like Louis.
Louis, alright. So yeah.
Hey, Louis.
So yeah, let's have Alucard join our group. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can join. It is an honor to meet you. I don't like you looking down at me, even though you're taller.
Yeah.
So screw that, Dan.
We have a
We're gonna tell him, hell no, this is a solo journey. So now he's gonna go find another ally. Good luck with that. I'll see you in 1,000 years.
Yeah.
You'll probably still look the same, though.
Yeah.
So now, Dan, we're gonna head this way. What do you think about this way?
I'm not sure.
And I'm not even gonna bother talking about the soundtrack because it's the same song. Alright, guys and gals out there? What other Let's Player shows you the entirety of this? I could have just finished off this game and not shown this stuff.
Yeah.
But I am thinking about you guys showing the entirety of stuff. Oh no, I don't want that. So yeah, it's pretty nice. You know, remember that when the Christmas bonuses come along and you're like, man, maybe that Kenta 1913 should get a little extra in his whatever.
We get bonuses for doing this?
Yeah, we do now, Dan.
We get paid for this?
I do. I don't know about you. I mean, I'm doing this for the pleasure of playing video games. But if I can make a little bit of money on the on the uptake, I will take it. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Oh, how come you don't got a funny joke for when I just jump in front of a guy like
Pete,
that?
I only came up with one. Now I'm
Think
down to this forever.
Yeah, think about like a bus, right? If I fell off a bus, or got hit by a bus.
Are there any buses in this game?
No, there aren't.
See, then why should I do that?
I don't know, but
I need
Dan,
to
I'm
think
gonna
of
make
realistic falling accidents.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna make a save state here because eventually I'll go down, but I want to go forward, straight, continue through like the cave area thing, and then we'll eventually go to Athens.
All right.
All right, so let's go this way, Dan. And now we got green minerals. I wonder what emeralds, right?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, Dan. This place is full of all kinds of great stuff.
Hell yeah.
You know what? If Simon Belmont is gonna enslave any monster, I mean Trevor, and like make money on these tunnels full of all kinds of goodies, I would say that he should kill those bone skeletons, the blood ones, because they keep coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, now we gotta take on this guy again, but
Oh, this guy.
he's like you know what he's like? He's sort of like Don Quixote, but dead.
Yeah.
Because his bones are flying everywhere. He's real skinny. And he smells bad. Well, no, I don't
he was
think...
on fire.
Yeah. I think Don Quixote was on fire at one point.
Yep.
I read that. That wasn't a bad book. See, I'm becoming cultured, Dan.
Nice, Pete. Good job.
Yeah, well, you're staying stagnant in your little world of whatever.
Of failure?
No, I wouldn't call it failure. I'd call it smell.
Oh.
Anyways, Dan,
I thought my smell wasn't so bad today, but...
Dan, you hear the subtle differences in this level?
Uh-huh.
This was the level that you liked because of the bass line.
Yeah.
Doesn't it sound a little bassier now?
It's all pimpy.
Yeah.
Out.
I think a pimp wrote the music for these games, right?
I think so.
Anyways, if you remember correctly,
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I was Alucard.
Pete, I made up a joke for when you fell and you didn't even acknowledge it.
Well, I fell in the water. It should have been a different joke, Dan.
Damn it.
There's supposed to be. You don't know any of the different jokes for different
Man
situations.
overboard.
There you
we
go. There you go. You couldn't wait till I fell again, like right almost there. Anyways, if you remember when you're Alucard, you could just fly there. Now we gotta deal with all this bullshit as Trevor.
You gotta like sky surf.
Yeah, Ralph. So now we're in the tomb of the unknown soldiers.
Seriously, what the hell, Ralph?
Yeah, I know. Ralph is like the stupidest name. Well, not the stupidest name. Just in case anyone named is Ralph.
Stupidest name for a vampire hunter.
Yeah, it's just not tough at all. You know what I mean?
It's tough, but not in the kind of tough that we want.
Yeah, no.
See, there are different levels of toughness.
Yeah.
There's like I will beat you up in bowling in a bowling alley.
Yeah.
If you like make I don't know, if I lend you some money and you don't pay it back, I'll beat you in the back behind the dumpsters. There's that kind of tough, and then there's whipping a vampire in the face kind of tough.
Yeah. You know what Alucard's name's gonna be? Walt.
Walt?
Like Walt. You were just talking about bowling on this the Big Lebowski, right?
Walt or Chip, maybe.
Yeah. Or Chip. Yeah. Chip is a perfect name for a vampire.
Hell yeah.
Chip the vampire. I like it, Dan. And he's got a buddy named Scoop. I don't know why.
Or Mrs. Potts.
Yeah, there we go. You're thinking Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, that's a whole different level of toughness.
Yeah. Because he has to melt the beast's heart with his adorability.
Yeah.
If that's a real word, but it's not. But it is now. Adorability. Write it down in the dictionary, Webster. Or what's the other one?
Oh, Pete, you just fell again, and I didn't have a joke prepared.
What's the other dictionary? Oxford. Throw it in the old Oxford dictionary.
Yeah, they'll put anything in that.
Adorability.
It's like 700 volumes long.
Yeah, I know. And you gotta make sure to duck under that. Watch out for the bat. Wait for this thing to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We almost died. See, Alucard's the best for this part. There we go, Dan. Hey, look, here's a guy. And now he's dead. Watch out for this, Dan. Fell. There was where's the joke there?
I don't know, Pete.
You're supposed to have that one.
I think your game playing is the joke that time.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, if we hit right here, there we go. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show off Alucard. Apparently people were talking about how he got nerfed or something.
Yeah.
Well, actually he didn't, and I do think I show off some gameplay.
Oh! Come on, Pete. It's happening too much. What am I, a joke machine?
Yeah, you gotta be, Dan. That's why I heard what you were down at the comedy club.
Not last time.
Let me ask you this, Dan. Would you ever consider, if you had something good, some sort of good joke, you ever consider selling it to someone? For like
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Nobody would buy it.
For like $200?
I'm not. It's not like
Hey,
I
here's
have
Frankenstein again.
It's not like I have a reputation for being a good comedian.
Oh, now you do.
No, I don't.
Alright, now you don't, alright? Geez, you're trying to be a friend, tell you you're good, you're whatever, and you don't even want to hear it.
You know what, Pete? I find that I'll tell a joke. I'll tell jokes that really work well one night, and then they won't. Like if I try them again.
No, that's the crowd's fault.
Maybe.
It's probably because they're gay. Well, not that gay is wrong, but I'm just, gays are stupid, and they smell bad. I always go back to smell, huh?
I guess so.
Anyways, Dan, we did all these levels. All these levels, huh?
Yeah.
We're kicking ass. We're not going into this next level, Dan, because we can... No, because we can do it in another level. We can get here through another area. So, you know what? We're going to stop the video here in the next episode. We're going to head to Athens.
Alright. Really?